I'm Dr. Sudhakar here. I have with me our final year hotel management student, Mr. Ishwan. As part of the project work, he is required to select one problem reported by the hoteliers in India and come out with 5 sustainable solutions. Mr. Ishwan is here to share the same. Happy morning, Ishwan. How are you? Brilliant. All right. Can you tell us the problem what you have selected?
Yes. I took lack of guest relation skills among the floor staff. Yes, sir. So the one reason which the staff is not getting related
Having the required guest relation skills?
To with the guest is they are afraid of the guest and they have no
exposure
to talk with the guest.
Right. And they lack the experience also, because most of the times they are involved only in cleaning,
yes,
bed making, coming out of the room. Yeah.
And they does not know how to communicate clearly with the guest.
Yes. So what is the solution you like to propose for handling this situation?
Sir, I like to tell the suggestion that's talk positively with the guest, communicate clearly what you are clear communicating.
Brilliant. You were mentioning about your training program can be conducted on how to communicate with the guests,
yes,
or the floor staff, so that they will understand, yes, the procedure to introduce themselves, the procedure to crack a conversation with the guest. That's one of the points. And there are a few points also which you have discussed with me earlier.
Yes, sir.
What are the other points which you like to share?
Sir, being positive with the guest.
Being positive with the guest,
and talking with the guest
right,
in the positive way.
Right.
What you are communicating to the guest,
right,
communicate in the positive way.
Right. And number 2 is making sure the employees are positive and, yes, having interaction. Number 3, you were telling about simulation, where one set of employees can act like an employee, so the others can act as a guest, so that they remove their first fear in interacting with the guests. All right. And you also were mentioning about conducting some sort of certification programs or some sort of workshops where the floor staff will understand how to interact with the guests. And you also mentioned about the seniors acting as a role model, where the guests can observe or the floor staff can observe how they are interacting with the guests, which will help them to know how it is happening. Accordingly, they can able to follow whenever there an opportunity comes in.
And they can lose their fear also.
They can lose their fear also. All right, brilliant. Thank you, Ishwan, for bringing in wonderful sustainable solutions. Number 1 is conducting communication skill based training. Number 2 is developing their positive attitude towards the guest. Number 3 is you mentioned about simulation based training. Number 4, you had mentioned about the seniors interacting with the guests, yes, and the employees, the floor staff can look at. And number 5, you also mentioned about providing hands-on opportunities and letting the employees to interact with the guests. I think this sustainable solution can be definitely explored by the hotels in order to enhance the guest relation skills among the floor staff who are working in the hotel. Thank you, Ishwan.